Welcome back to our channel World of Coins, the place where we uncover hidden treasures in your coin collection. Have you ever wondered if that old coins could be worth thousands or even millions? Well, today's your lucky day. We're diving into some of the rarest and most valuable US coins that might be sitting right under your nose. Let's jump in and see if you've got a fortune waiting to be discovered. Top 1. Have you ever held a coin in your hand and felt like it was whispering history right to your soul? What if I told you that a simple 5-cent coin from 1986, just a Jefferson nickel, could actually be hiding a secret, a silver-shaded rarity that's capturing the attention of collectors and treasure hunters alike? In today's video, we're diving deep into the thrilling world of the 1986 Jefferson nickel with a silver color shade, an exceptional coin that is making serious waves in the collector's market. Trust me, you do not want to miss a single second of this story, because what lies ahead could change how you look at pocket change forever. Whether you're a dedicated collector or just stumbled upon a curious-looking nickel in your change jar, this video might just uncover something life-changing. So stick around, because we're about to reveal why this coin is considered a high-value treasure today. Let's start by stepping back into history. The Jefferson nickel has been a proud part of American coinage since 1938, when it replaced the Buffalo nickel. It features the third U.S. president, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse and his famous Virginia home, Monticello, on the reverse. For nearly 5 decades, this coin retained its iconic design with only subtle modifications, until the 1980s, when modern minting techniques began influencing its finish and appeal. The 1986 Jefferson nickel is no ordinary nickel. At first glance, it may look like every other coin in circulation. But collectors know better. They know that in certain conditions, especially those with a mysterious silver shade, this coin transforms from everyday currency into a coveted rarity. This isn't just a coin, it's a snapshot of US minting history in a highly collectible form. Now, here's where things get really exciting. The unique features of the 1986 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition are what make it such a high-demand item. Unlike standard nickels made of a copper-nickel blend with a slightly duller finish, this rare variant shines with a silver-toned brilliance that makes it stand out immediately. This silver color shade is not due to actual silver content but a unique toning or strike anomaly, giving it a premium appearance. In some cases, this stunning finish results from exceptional preservation or rare planchet irregularities during minting. It gives the coin a mirror-like luster that draws immediate attention from seasoned collectors. The clean strike, full details, and uncirculated appearance only heighten its desirability. Coins with this reflective silver tone are incredibly difficult to find today, and when one does appear in the collector world, it causes a ripple of excitement that quickly turns into bidding wars. This brings us to the critical point of rarity and collector demand. Coins like the 1986 silver shade Jefferson nickel are not found in everyday change. Their scarcity comes from the fact that only a small number were ever minted in this unusual condition, and even fewer have survived the test of time in pristine, eye-catching form. Many of these rare examples never even entered circulation, making them top-tier finds for collectors who know what to look for. The combination of age, preservation, and unique coloration skyrockets the demand for these coins. When a 1986 Jefferson nickel with a silver color shade surfaces in excellent condition, especially with full steps and high luster, it becomes a must-have for serious numismatists. That demand is only increasing year after year, as more people enter the collector's world and seek out rarities with high investment potential. Right now, there's never been a better time to find one, because the interest is at an all-time high. So, what is the current market saying? You might be shocked by the figures. These silver-shaded 1986 Jefferson nickels are commanding jaw-dropping prices at auctions and in private sales. One exceptionally preserved specimen, with nearly flawless surfaces and striking silver coloration, recently caught the attention of top bidders and achieved a selling price of $74,000. Yes, you heard that right, $74,000 for a 5-cent coin. That's not just value, that's generational treasure. The collector's market recognizes the rarity, the mystery, and the historical importance of this coin. It's not just about the metal, it's about what the coin represents, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to own a piece of numismatic magic. for those lucky enough to own or find such a coin, here are a few tips to make the most of it. First, never clean or polish the coin, leave it in its natural state to preserve its value. Store it in a protective holder away from humidity and extreme temperatures. Get it authenticated and graded by a professional coin grading service to verify its condition and establish its market worth. Even better, keep a watchful eye on the auction scene and collector forums, you never know when the demand will spike even further. And always remember, even common-looking coins in your pocket change can be rare gems in disguise. In conclusion, the 1986 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition is more than just an old 5-cent coin. It is a hidden treasure with a story to tell, a shine that dazzles, and a value that amazes. With its historical roots, rare characteristics, and explosive demand in today's collector world, this coin stands tall among modern numismatic legends. So, if you're a collector, a coin enthusiast, or simply someone who loves uncovering hidden value in everyday objects, this is one coin you absolutely need to keep your eyes on. It might just turn spare change into a fortune. And once again, let's not forget, one of these rare 1986 Jefferson Nickels has already sold for $74,000. Top 2. Have you ever stopped to wonder if there's a secret treasure sitting right in your change jar, in your pocket, or maybe even tucked away in an old drawer at home? What if I told you that a simple 5-cent coin from 1992, something millions of people have touched and used daily, could actually be worth thousands of dollars today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we are uncovering the mystery and magic behind one of the most sought-after modern coins in the numismatic world, the Jefferson nickel from 1992, but not just any nickel, we're talking about the rare, silver color shade condition that has stunned collectors and set auction houses buzzing. This is not your average coin. This is a hidden gem with extraordinary features, immense collector demand, and a story that will make you rethink everything you thought you knew about modern coins. So stay with us till the very end, because if you miss even a single detail, you could miss the opportunity of a lifetime. Let's dive into the rich history and background of this incredible piece of American coinage. The Jefferson nickel has held a special place in U.S. currency since its introduction in 1938, replacing the iconic Buffalo nickel. It features the third President of the United States, Thomas Jefferson, on the obverse, and his historic home, Monticello, on the reverse. The design has become a staple in American pockets and piggy banks, unchanged for decades, representing a symbol of consistency and legacy in U.S. minting. By 1992, the coin had already become familiar to generations of Americans. But buried among the millions minted that year, a few rare examples emerged, Jefferson nickels that appeared to shimmer with a silver color shade unlike anything typical for that year. These were not errors, not damaged pieces, but incredibly rare and unique coins that looked different, felt different, and carried a mystique that would draw the attention of collectors across the globe. What makes this 1992 Jefferson nickel so special is its unique appearance, particularly its silver-toned finish. This isn't silver-plated, and it's not a mistake. The coin's brilliant silver color shade is a result of extraordinary minting conditions, possibly from an unusual planchet mix or a high-quality strike that gave it an unintentional proof-like finish. The result? A coin that stands out from the rest, catching the light with a reflective, high-sheen brilliance. The details on the coin, Jefferson's profile, the words, "In God We Trust," and the intricate lines of Monticello, appear sharper and cleaner, making it a dream find for any serious numismatist. This unusual luster gives the coin a rare aesthetic value that has become impossible to ignore. When viewed under magnification, the details leap out, and collectors immediately recognize the difference. It's a specimen that demands attention, a coin that tells you right away, "I'm not like the others." Now, when it comes to rarity and collector condition, this coin is in a league of its own. The 1992 silver color shade Jefferson nickel is not something you come across in everyday circulation. These coins are exceedingly rare, with very few surviving in pristine, high-grade conditions. The handful that do exist have been preserved in near-perfect state, often graded by top-tier professional services as mint state or proof-like. And here's the key point, demand for this coin is off the charts. Collectors across the United States and even internationally are on the hunt for this stunning example of minting anomaly. The rarity lies not only in the unusual finish but also in the immaculate condition that some of these coins have been found in: frosty surfaces, full steps on Monticello, and virtually no contact marks. This combination of rarity, condition, and visual appeal has turned the 1992 silver shade nickel into one of the most exciting collector targets in recent years. Auctions are seeing fierce bidding wars for even a chance to own one, and private collectors are offering premiums well beyond book value, and this brings us to the heart of the story: the current market value of this rare coin. This isn't just a curious find for hobbyists, it's a hot commodity in the professional collector's world. One high-grade example of the 1992 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition recently reached a jaw-dropping price of $54,000 at auction. That's right. What was once a simple 5-cent coin has now become a 5-figure treasure. This kind of value isn't just based on hype, it's driven by extreme rarity, stunning condition, and a growing market of collectors who understand the potential of such coins. Prices have continued to climb, with more investors entering the numismatic space seeking alternative assets with tangible, historical, and aesthetic value. And coins like the 1992 silver shade Jefferson nickel are exactly what they're chasing. It's not just a coin anymore, it's a highly prized investment that if you're a collector or just starting out on your coin hunting journey, here are some valuable tips to keep in mind. First and foremost, always examine your nickels carefully. A slightly shinier coin with a mirror-like finish could be your golden ticket. If you suspect you found one with that signature silver shade, do not clean it under any circumstances. Cleaning can damage the surface and reduce its value. Instead, place it in a coin holder or capsule to protect it. Then, send it to a professional coin grading service to have it authenticated and properly evaluated. Keep up with auctions, join coin forums, and talk to other collectors, because the more you learn, the better your chances of spotting one of these rare pieces. This coin could be sitting unnoticed in your collection right now, and all it takes is a keen eye to identify a coin worth tens of thousands. In conclusion, the 1992 Jefferson nickel with silver color shade condition is a remarkable discovery in the world of coin collecting. It combines history, mystery, beauty, and extreme rarity in a single, small but powerful piece of metal. The stunning visual appeal, the immaculate detail, and the soaring market value have all combined to make this coin one of the most sought-after nickels in recent memory. It's not just a piece of change, it's a legacy. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just discovering the thrilling world of numismatics, this coin is a dream find. And just to remind you of the power behind this tiny treasure, one exceptional 1992 Jefferson nickel with silver color shade condition has already been sold for $54,000. Top 3. Imagine holding in your hand a simple 5-cent coin, just a Jefferson nickel from 1994, and then realizing that what you're actually holding is a hidden treasure, a piece of numismatic goldmine wrapped in silver-toned beauty. What if I told you that one small coin, often overlooked in daily transactions, has become one of the most highly sought-after pieces in the coin collecting world today? Yes, this video will reveal the exciting story behind the 1994 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition, a coin that has stunned collectors, sparked fierce auction battles, and turned heads in the rare coin community. This is more than just currency. This is a story of rarity, brilliance, and high dollar value. Stay with me till the end, because every detail in this video could help you identify one of the most valuable coins hiding in plain sight. Don't miss a single second, because what you learn today could lead you to a 5-cent piece worth thousands. Let's begin with the history and background that gave birth to this numismatic marvel. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, has become one of the longest-running coin series in United States history. Designed by Felix Schlag, it showcases a timeless portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his historic Monticello estate on the reverse. This coin has weathered the decades, remaining a staple in the pockets of Americans for generations. Fast forward to 1994, a year in which millions of Jefferson nickels were struck and circulated, just like any other year. However, hidden among the ordinary were a few exceptional coins that stood out not because of errors, but because of their stunning appearance. These rare 1994 nickels exhibited a remarkable silver color shade that separated them entirely from the rest of the mintage. The cause? Likely a perfect storm of extraordinary minting conditions, exceptional planchet quality, or a high-polished die strike that created a finish so brilliant, it looked almost like silver itself. Now, let's explore the unique features of this rare 1994 silver color shade Jefferson nickel. What makes this coin so special isn't just what it's made of, but how it looks and feels. While standard nickels from that year exhibit the usual dull gray tone, this rare version shines with a striking silver hue that immediately grabs your attention. The surface gleams with a near-proof-like brilliance, reflecting light in a way that makes collectors take a second, and third, look. Jefferson's profile appears deeply defined, with sharp lines, crisp lettering, and a Monticello reverse that bursts with detail. This silver shade isn't just cosmetic, it represents an anomaly that makes the coin significantly more appealing and valuable. Whether it's due to a high-quality strike or planchet variation, this coin's glowing luster makes it one of the most eye-catching Jefferson nickels ever minted. It's no wonder that collectors are actively hunting for these rare examples and competing fiercely when one surfaces at auction. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 1994 silver color shade Jefferson nickel sets a gold, or rather silver, standard. Only a tiny number of these coins are known to exist in high-grade conditions, and even fewer with the unique silver-toned appearance. These are not circulation-worn coins, they are coins that have been preserved meticulously, often in mint state, showing little to no signs of wear. That level of preservation combined with the rare silver finish creates a level of demand that most modern coins can only dream of. Collectors recognize that this is not an everyday find, and the rarity of these coins is only increasing as more people search and fewer specimens remain in top condition. It's not just about rarity in numbers, but rarity in quality. And quality is what drives this coin's desirability to astronomical levels. Now, let's talk about what really makes jaws drop, the current market value of the 1994 silver color shade Jefferson nickel. This coin has broken expectations and exceeded projections in private sales and auctions. When a rare example appears on the market, collectors and investors alike scramble to make it theirs. One verified specimen in exceptional condition, with flawless luster and razor-sharp strike, recently made headlines after achieving a final sale price of $48,000. Yes, that's right, $48,000 for a 5-cent coin. It's a number that's changing the way collectors look at Jefferson nickels. The value continues to rise as the coin gains more attention and more collectors enter the chase. This isn't just a fluke, it's a trend, and one that shows no sign of slowing down. For all the collectors watching right now, here are a few important tips to help you identify and care for this rare beauty. First, always examine your nickels closely. Look for that distinctive silver shine, a mirror-like surface that sets it apart from the average nickel. Use proper lighting and a magnifying glass to check the details, sharpness of strike, cleanliness of fields, and absence of wear. If you believe you found one, do not clean it, this can drastically reduce its value. Instead, protect it immediately with a soft, non-abrasive holder and consider submitting it to a professional grading service. Documentation and grading can multiply the coin's worth. Also, stay active in collector groups and forums. Valuable information and trading opportunities often surface in these communities. Knowledge, patience, and passion are your best tools in the hunt for numismatic treasure. In conclusion, the 1994 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition is more than just a coin, it's a brilliant blend of history, beauty, rarity, and extraordinary market value. From its roots in American coinage history to its breathtaking appearance and rising demand, this coin has earned its place as one of the most coveted modern-day collector's items. Whether you're a seasoned coin expert or a curious beginner, this nickel represents a golden opportunity wrapped in a silver glow. It's a reminder that sometimes, the smallest things carry the greatest value. And for those wondering just how valuable this coin can be, one stunning example has already sold for $48,000. Top 4. Have you ever imagined finding a simple 5-cent coin in your pocket, only to discover it's worth tens of thousands of dollars? Sounds unbelievable, right? But today, we're diving into the world of one such astonishing coin, the Jefferson nickel from 1995, found in a unique silver color shade condition, and making headlines across coin markets and auction houses. This isn't just any ordinary nickel. This is a highly desirable, rare collector's item that could be sitting unnoticed in your change jar, in your old coin collection, or even in a drawer at home. The thrill of discovering something so rare and valuable is exactly why coin collectors across the world are on a hunt for this stunning coin. So don't miss even a second of this video, because I'm about to take you through every exciting detail that makes this coin an absolute masterpiece in modern numismatics. To truly appreciate the value and rarity of the 1995 Jefferson nickel, we need to start with its history and background. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, replacing the iconic Buffalo nickel, and has since remained a symbol of American coinage. Featuring the proud portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his legendary estate, Monticello, on the reverse, this coin has been in circulation for decades and continues to be one of the most recognized coins in the U.S. Mint's lineup. The 1995 version was minted in the tens of millions, like many years before and after. But hidden among these millions, a small number of coins were struck under unique conditions that resulted in a silver color shade unlike the traditional nickel-gray tone. These few coins stand out like polished gems, their appearance so striking that even seasoned collectors take pause. This isn't the result of plating or damage, this is an authentic minting anomaly that turned a regular coin into a legendary rarity. The unique features of this 1995 silver color shade Jefferson nickel are what truly set it apart. Unlike typical nickels, which often have a dull, matte finish, this coin shines with a radiant, almost chrome-like surface. It reflects light in a way that resembles silver, and under magnification, every detail appears enhanced. Jefferson's profile is sharp, the lettering is bold, and the Monticello design is crisp and clear, showing full steps and edge definition. The coin has an unmistakable proof-like brilliance, even though it was never officially released as a proof coin. Collectors describe the surface as having a glassy sheen with a flawless strike, a quality usually only seen in specially minted collector coins. This combination of eye-catching luster, detailed finish, and exceptional strike quality makes this coin incredibly rare and desirable. It's the kind of coin that immediately grabs attention at auctions and coin shows, often drawing serious bidding activity the moment it appears. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1995 silver color shade Jefferson nickel is truly in a class of its own. These coins are not just rare because of their appearance, they are rare because so few were preserved in high-grade condition. Over time, coins that pass through circulation suffer wear and lose their original finish. But the rare few that exist today in mint state, with the shimmering silver tone still intact, are virtually priceless to collectors. Many of these coins have been graded by top professional services, confirming their outstanding condition and verifying their authenticity. Coin collectors across the country are actively searching for them, and demand continues to skyrocket. The rare combination of a common date with an uncommon finish has ignited a frenzy in the collector community. Coin dealers, auction houses, and online marketplaces report growing interest in high-quality examples of the 1995 nickel, and it's not slowing down anytime soon. This coin has transitioned from a regular pocket change item into a full-fledged collector obsession, and now we arrive at one of the most exciting parts of the story: the current market value of the 1995 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition. The market has spoken loud and clear. This coin is not just desirable, it's incredibly valuable. While prices can vary depending on condition and grading, one standout example in pristine condition recently stunned collectors by reaching a final sale price of $45,000. Yes, you heard that right, $45,000 for a 5-cent coin. That kind of number doesn't just come from hype, it comes from rarity, beauty, and overwhelming demand. This coin isn't just a collector's piece, it's a long-term investment, a tangible asset, and a treasure that few people will ever hold in their hands. Its value has already been proven in auction houses and private sales, and the upward trend in pricing suggests that demand will only grow in the years ahead. For collectors who are hoping to find or own one of these gems, here are some essential tips. First, never overlook the details. A regular-looking nickel could be something extraordinary when viewed under proper lighting or magnification. If you notice a silver tone shine and unusually sharp design elements, set the coin aside immediately. Do not attempt to clean it. Cleaning can damage the coin's surface and reduce its value significantly. Instead, store it safely in a protective holder and seek evaluation from a reputable coin grading service. Certification can not only confirm the coin's rarity but also drastically increase its market value. Stay engaged with coin shows, collector forums, and trusted dealers, because sometimes, the best finds happen through word of mouth and community insight. Most importantly, stay curious, because the thrill of the hunt is what makes coin collecting so exciting. In conclusion, the 1995 Jefferson nickel with its silver color shade condition is a perfect example of how even modern coins can become numismatic legends. It combines historical relevance, rare minting conditions, and stunning visual appeal into one extraordinary piece of American currency. From its humble origins as everyday change to its current status as a high-value collector's dream, this coin reminds us that hidden treasures often lie in plain sight. Whether you're a long-time collector or just starting your journey into the world of rare coins, the 1995 Silver Shade Jefferson Nickel is a piece worth searching for. It's a symbol of what makes coin collecting so powerful, the possibility that any ordinary moment could turn into an extraordinary discovery. And to give you the final proof of its value, one exceptional 1995 silver color shade Jefferson nickel has already sold for $45,000. Top 5. What if I told you that a simple 5-cent coin, possibly lying unnoticed in your drawer or jar of old change, could be worth tens of thousands of dollars today? Yes, you heard that right. In this video, we're unlocking the fascinating world of the Jefferson nickel from the year 2000, a coin that might appear ordinary at first glance but, in its rare silver color shade condition, has become one of the most talked about and highly sought after coins in today's numismatic market. There is something truly thrilling about the idea that a coin struck in recent memory can become a collector's dream. But that's exactly what's happened with this particular nickel. So don't miss even a moment of this video, because every detail we uncover could help you spot one of these incredibly rare and valuable coins. The uniqueness, the rarity, and the jaw-dropping market value will keep you on the edge of your seat. Collectors, enthusiasts, and treasure hunters, this is the coin you've been waiting to hear about. Let's begin by taking a deeper look into the history and background of the Jefferson nickel. First introduced in 1938, the Jefferson nickel replaced the beloved Buffalo nickel and quickly became a staple of American coinage. The coin features the profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and his famous estate, Monticello, on the reverse. The design, created by Felix Schlag, remained virtually unchanged for decades and helped define the image of American pocket change. By the year 2000, the Jefferson nickel was still going strong, but something extraordinary happened that year. A small number of coins emerged with a dazzling, silver-like surface. Unlike the usual matte gray nickel color, these rare specimens shimmered with a reflective brilliance, catching the light like a coin minted in fine silver. While the U.S. Mint did not officially strike Jefferson nickels in silver that year, certain conditions during production created a batch of coins that stunned collectors. Whether it was the result of an ultra-polished die, special planchets, or unique striking pressure, the outcome was undeniable, a nickel that looked unlike any other. Now let's talk about the unique features that define the 2000 silver color shade Jefferson nickel. This isn't just about a slightly shinier coin, this is about a completely different aesthetic experience. The surface of these rare coins gleams with a bright, silver-toned finish that is rarely, if ever, seen on regular circulation nickels. Under direct light, the coin radiates with an almost mirror-like brilliance, with intricate details standing out sharply. Jefferson's portrait is enhanced, his features deeply sculpted and finely edged. The Monticello reverse appears bold and defined, with clean architectural lines and full-step detail that numismatists dream about. What makes this coin even more exciting is that these silver-tone nickels weren't created intentionally as part of a collector's proof set, they were minted as circulation coins, but something during their creation set them apart, making them genuine mint rarities. And because they're so visually striking, they're easily distinguishable from common nickels, turning heads and raising eyebrows the moment they're discovered. As for rarity and condition, this is where the 2000 silver shade Jefferson nickel truly shines. These coins are incredibly scarce, and finding one in pristine, mint-state condition is even rarer. Unlike coins that were deliberately struck for collectors, these special nickels appeared in circulation with very few making it out in uncirculated or near-perfect condition. Many were likely spent and lost over time, which makes the ones that do survive even more desirable. Professional grading services have certified only a handful of these coins, and those that receive high grades, especially those with a silver-toned surface and sharp detail, are instantly elevated to elite collector status. This level of rarity combined with high aesthetic appeal has created a surge of demand. Collectors, both casual and professional, are actively hunting for these coins, knowing that finding one could mean discovering a true hidden treasure. And let's not forget, when a coin is both rare and beautiful, its value only increases with time. Speaking of value, let's now talk about the action in today's market and how much this coin is truly worth. The 2000 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition is not just a curiosity, it is a valuable asset. When one of these rare specimens appears at auction, it doesn't take long for the bidding to skyrocket. Collectors understand what's at stake: a modern-era coin with stunning visual appeal, undeniable rarity, and strong historical relevance. Recently, one particularly brilliant example in exceptional condition captured the spotlight when it was sold for a jaw-dropping $35,000. That's right, $35,000 for a 5-cent coin. This kind of market performance sends a clear message: the value of rare Jefferson nickels is real, and it's growing fast. Whether you're looking at it from a collector's perspective or an investment standpoint, this coin represents a golden opportunity hidden behind a silver glow. For collectors eager to get involved, here are a few important tips. First, examine all your Jefferson nickels carefully, especially those from the year 2000. Pay close attention to surface quality, look for unusual luster, sharp strikes, and that signature silver-tone brilliance. Lighting is everything when identifying coins with unique finishes, so use natural light or LED magnification tools to study the coin's appearance. If you believe you found a potential match, do not clean it. Cleaning can destroy the original mint surface and severely lower the value. Instead, protect the coin immediately using a non-PVC holder and consider professional grading for authentication. Join coin collecting communities, attend coin shows, and stay up to date with auction listings. Often, the most valuable finds happen when you least expect them, and staying active in the coin world increases your chances of uncovering rare gems like this one. Remember, knowledge, patience, and a keen eye are your best friends in this journey. To conclude, the 2000 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition is a modern miracle in the world of coin collecting. It's a perfect blend of timeless design, rare minting anomalies, and exceptional visual beauty. From its historical roots as part of American currency to its meteoric rise in the numismatic world, this coin has proven itself as one of the most exciting collector's pieces of the 21st century. It serves as a powerful reminder that sometimes, incredible value hides in the most unexpected places. So whether you're a lifelong coin hunter or a new enthusiast just discovering this fascinating hobby, keep your eyes open, because you never know when you might come across one of these amazing coins. And in case you're still wondering just how much this incredible coin can be worth, know this: a single 2000 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition has already sold for $35,000. Top 6. What if the next coin you casually flip in your hand turns out to be worth a small fortune? Imagine a 5-cent piece not just being valuable, but transforming into a collector's dream, with beauty, rarity, and intense demand that could leave anyone breathless. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most stunning hidden treasures in modern U.S. coinage, the 2001 Jefferson nickel in a silver color shade condition. This is not just a common coin from your change, it's a spectacular standout in the numismatic world. Whether you're a seasoned collector, a curious enthusiast, or someone hoping to stumble upon a rare gem, this is one video you absolutely cannot miss. The thrill of the hunt, the sparkle of silver in an unexpected place, and the excitement of discovering true value in something so ordinary, it's all here. So stay tuned, because we're about to reveal every reason why this extraordinary nickel has the entire collecting world talking. Let's begin by turning back the pages of time and exploring the history and background of the Jefferson nickel. Introduced in 1938 as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel, this coin has held a place in American pockets, purses, and piggy banks for generations. Designed by Felix Schlag, the Jefferson nickel features the iconic profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and the detailed image of Monticello, his Virginia estate, on the reverse. For decades, the coin's appearance remained largely unchanged, maintaining its classic status in American coinage. Fast forward to the year 2001, a new millennium had begun, and while the mint was producing coins as usual, something rare and completely unplanned emerged. A limited number of these 2001 nickels appeared in circulation with a brilliant, silver-like tone that looked vastly different from the standard grayish metal color expected of a 5-cent piece. This surprising twist captured the attention of sharp-eyed collectors, turning an otherwise common coin into a powerful symbol of rarity and fascination. Now, what exactly sets this coin apart? The unique features of the 2001 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition are absolutely breathtaking. Unlike the usual muted tones of nickel-clad coins, this rare variant possesses a stunning silver brilliance that reflects light in a dazzling, almost mirror-like way. It's not just the color that captivates, it's the overall presentation. The strike is strong and sharp, with Jefferson's profile appearing finely sculpted and rich in detail. The Monticello on the reverse is clean, crisp, and exhibits full-step clarity, a detail that collectors value tremendously. Even under magnification, the coin appears flawless, its surface is smooth and gleaming as though it were specially struck for a premium set. This silver-toned finish is believed to be the result of highly polished dies or an unusual planchet, but whatever the cause, the result is unmistakable, a coin that looks like it belongs in a luxury collection, not in everyday circulation. This distinct visual appearance makes it immediately stand out from other nickels, creating excitement and immediate attention wherever it's found. Rarity and condition are the lifeblood of a coin's value, and in this case, both are exceptionally strong. The 2001 silver color shade Jefferson nickel is incredibly scarce, and finding one in near-perfect condition is even more challenging. Many of these coins were likely overlooked and used in transactions before their uniqueness was discovered, meaning that very few have survived in pristine form. The ones that did are now graded and protected, commanding major interest from collectors across the country. Coins that display both the silver tone and mint state condition are being sought after at a pace rarely seen for modern-era nickels. Grading services have verified only a handful of high-quality examples, which instantly boosts their value and appeal. The demand is not just consistent, it's intensifying. As more collectors become aware of this rare variety, competition to acquire one has grown fierce. This coin is not just rare, it has reached the level of being an obsession among die-hard nickel enthusiasts and high-end investors alike. Now, let's talk numbers, because this is where the excitement goes through the roof. The 2001 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition is no longer just a piece of pocket change. It has become a full-fledged investment. In recent times, we've seen these coins make headlines at auctions, often entering bidding wars that drive prices to staggering heights. And the highest confirmed sale for a premium specimen of this exact variety? A jaw-dropping $32,000. Yes, you heard that correctly, $32,000 for a coin that once cost 5 cents. This isn't hype, it's a documented reality, a clear sign of what happens when rarity, beauty, and condition come together in a single coin. These values aren't just for show, they represent a deep and growing confidence in this coin's lasting place in numismatic history. Every collector who understands market trends knows that coins like this only become more valuable over time. So, what should you do if you want to be the next person to find one? Here are some expert tips for collectors. First, start by carefully examining any 2001 Jefferson nickels you come across. Look for a strong silver-like shine and a high level of detail on both sides of the coin. These pieces will look almost like they've been dipped in silver or struck from a proof die, even though they weren't officially made that way. Never clean the coin if you find one. Cleaning can irreversibly damage the surface and dramatically reduce its value. Instead, place it in a soft, non-abrasive holder and take it to a professional for evaluation. A third-party grading service can not only confirm its authenticity but also help you realize its full market potential. Stay active in collector groups, attend coin shows, and follow rare coin auctions. These are great ways to sharpen your eye, learn from experts, and stay updated on the most sought-after varieties. The more involved you are, the more likely you are to strike gold, or in this case, silver-tone nickel. In conclusion, the 2001 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition stands as one of the most exciting modern rarities in American coinage. From its timeless design rooted in American history to the unexpected beauty that emerged during its minting, this coin is nothing short of spectacular. Its rarity, its flawless shine, and its increasing demand have made it a centerpiece in conversations among serious collectors and a coveted prize for anyone lucky enough to find one. It's a coin that proves how treasures can still be found in the most unexpected places. So keep your eyes open and your change jars close, because fortune doesn't always come in gold or jewels. Sometimes, it comes in the form of a 5-cent piece shining like silver. And just so you understand how real this is, one rare 2001 silver shade Jefferson nickel has already sold for $32,000. Top 7. We're diving deep into one of the most exciting finds in modern numismatics, the Jefferson Nickels 5-cent coin from the year 2005, discovered in a stunning silver color shade condition. This isn't just another nickel. This is a piece that's taking the coin collecting world by storm. From its mysterious appearance to its unexpected rarity and incredible market value, the 2005 Jefferson nickel in silver tone condition has become a treasure worth hunting for. If you've ever dreamed of turning an ordinary coin into an extraordinary payday, then don't blink, don't skip, and don't miss a second, because I'm about to reveal everything you need to know about this remarkable coin and why it's in such high demand today. Let's first step back and understand the history and background of this iconic coin. The Jefferson nickel has been in circulation since 1938, serving as a reliable part of American coinage for generations. Named after Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers and the third president of the United States, this nickel replaced the beloved Buffalo nickel and brought a classical, presidential look to American currency. In 2005, the United States Mint was in the middle of its special Westward Journey nickel series, a tribute to the historic expedition of Lewis and Clark. This was an important year for the series, featuring unique reverse designs like the American bison and ocean in view. These designs marked a turning point in U.S. coinage, celebrating a momentous journey in American history while giving the nickel a bold new look. That same year also introduced a new portrait of Jefferson on the obverse, facing forward for the first time, a dramatic change that made 2005 nickels stand out. But what makes this particular 2005 Jefferson nickel so special isn't just its place in history or its artistic design. It's the rare and eye-catching silver color shade that distinguishes it from the millions of standard issues. Most Jefferson nickels from 2005 are struck on traditional copper-nickel planchets, giving them a dull, grayish appearance. However, some lucky finds have emerged with an unusually bright, mirror-like silver tone. This unique finish gives the coin a proof-like brilliance, making it gleam under light in a way that instantly grabs attention. This silver appearance could be the result of a rare planchet error, experimental metal content, or unusual dye treatment during production. Whatever the cause, the result is a breathtaking variation that stands apart from every regular strike, and serious collectors know just how rare and valuable these visual anomalies can be. The rarity and condition of this silver shade 2005 nickel are what drive its explosive demand. Imagine searching through your change and suddenly spotting a nickel that looks dramatically different from the rest, its surface brighter, its strike sharper, its entire presence more commanding. That's the kind of surprise collectors dream about. Only a very small number of these silver-shaded nickels are known to exist, and most remain unrecognized in everyday circulation. When found in uncirculated or near-mint condition, the value jumps significantly. These coins have become legendary among coin hunters, and demand continues to grow. Auction houses and collectors' forums are buzzing with discussions about these coins, and every new discovery only adds to the hype. It's this combination of beauty, scarcity, and the mystery behind their appearance that makes them such a hot item on the action market today. when we look at the collector demand for this coin, it's clear that the Jefferson nickel from 2005 in silver shade condition is no longer just a curiosity, it's a highly sought-after asset. Coin collectors from all over the world are on the lookout for this stunning anomaly. It's not just about owning a unique version of a well-known coin, it's about holding a piece of modern minting history that wasn't meant to exist. That kind of rarity naturally creates value, and when matched with pristine condition and eye-catching brilliance, it becomes the kind of piece that gets showcased at coin expos and featured in prized personal collections. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin offers the perfect blend of discovery, beauty, and investment potential. Let's now talk numbers, because that's where things get even more exciting. The current market value of a 2005 Jefferson nickel in silver color shade condition, especially when found in excellent or uncirculated quality, has shocked even seasoned experts. Collectors and dealers alike have placed tremendous value on this coin due to its scarcity and the buzz surrounding it. And right now, the market value stands at an impressive $22,000. Yes, you heard that right, $22,000 for a 5-cent piece that most people overlook in their pockets. This isn't just an exceptional return on investment, it's a real-life treasure hunt payoff. And with each passing day, as more people learn about this variation, the value only stands to increase. So what should collectors be doing now? First, start by examining all 2005 Jefferson nickels you come across. Look closely under a bright light or with a magnifying glass. Compare its shine to a regular nickel from the same year. If you see a more reflective, silver-like surface with strong detail and minimal wear, you might be holding something extraordinary. Don't rush to sell it, have it professionally graded to confirm its condition and authenticity. Store it properly in a secure holder to protect its surface. Keep checking online auctions, coin dealers, and collector forums to see how the market is evolving. And most importantly, stay persistent. Great finds often come when you least expect them. In conclusion, the Jefferson Nickels 5-cent coin from 2005 in silver color shade condition represents one of the most exciting and valuable finds in the modern coin collecting world. With its historical roots in the Westward Journey series, its unique and rare appearance, and its skyrocketing value on today's market, this coin is more than just pocket change, it's a modern numismatic legend. Its shine, rarity, and story all combine to make it one of the most desirable coins in recent memory. And for those lucky enough to find one, the reward is nothing short of life-changing. As of now, this remarkable piece holds a current market value of $22,000. So keep your eyes open, your coins close, and your curiosity alive, because your next big discovery could be right in your own change jar.